Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Gemani, and in today's video I'm gonna be telling y'all what not to bring to college, because there's all these videos that you see of people like doing their little dorm tour haul, all of this stuff. Half of the stuff you don't even need, like for real. So I made up a list of 8 things that I could think of that I brought that you really don't need to bring. So if you want to watch this video, let's get right into it. Alright, so I guess this will be the start to my little back to school series. Like, I want to do like a dorm tour haul, but I'm still gathering different pieces or whatnot. So yeah, maybe this will be the start of a back to school series before I start, but I don't know. So the first thing that I could think of was an entire dish set. Like, honestly guys, y'all don't need 5 plates, 4 bowls, 8 cups, 12 spoons, 12 napkins, 12 this, 12 that. You don't need that much. Honestly, like, I use paper plates, and I still have the paper plates in my car because I did not use all of them. If you, especially like if you were in a room that I was in, and if you don't know what kind of room I was in, I'll link my dorm tour in the cards or whatever. But anyways, like I was saying, if you don't have a stove in your room, for one, you don't need all of that. Honestly, like, if you don't even want to use paper, I would get 1 bowl, 1 plate, maybe 2 or 3 things of different silverware, knives, forks, and spoons, and a couple cups. That's it, honestly. Because unless you just gonna have friends over and you know you're gonna be eating, like, the majority of the time the food that I ate was finger food. So, or it already came pre-packaged to where I didn't need a plate. So that is why I didn't use all my plates. So that's why I'm saying you don't need an entire dish set. Let's move on. The next one is you don't need a whole lot of towels. Like, I had at least like 8 to 10 towels. And unless you're just super lazy and you're not gonna wash your clothes every week, then I don't think you need that many towels. Like 5 or 6, I would say, is okay. Even still, that's kind of a lot because I wash clothes regularly, so I find myself not even reaching for half of my towels because once I wash my clothes, like, I have them again. So, but as far as like washcloths go, I would say about like 10 would be okay, because, you know, if you use washcloths in the shower versus the loofah, or, you know, washing your face in the morning, anything like that, then I would say more wash towels are okay versus like big towels that you just dry off with. The next thing is old mementos. And what I mean by that is, like, I brought a lot of stuff that took up a lot of space. Like, I brought my yearbook from my senior year, and I probably looked at it one time. And I also brought pictures that I thought I was going to hang up on the wall, and I never did. I brought different mementos that I never looked at during the year, and so not only was that taking up space, but that made packing up even longer because you had to pack all of that stuff up. So unless you know you're going to use it or where you're going to put it, don't bring it. The next thing I say is multiple pans. And this goes back to, like, if you have a dorm with no stove, then you don't need a pan, because how you going to use it? In my like hall or whatever, they had pans available and you could go to the community room, but I never did that. So honestly, you don't need a whole set of pans unless you know for a fact that your room has a stove, an oven, and all of that, a full kitchen basically. The next thing is desk organizers. And the reason I say this is because I'll say, for one, when you first get to college, there's still going to be stuff that you're going to pick up here and there. And I would save desk organizers for that, because not all of the desks are the same. And so when I got there, I assumed from watching different dorm tours that my desk was going to have drawers, and it didn't have any drawers at all. It had one little small like nook underneath that you could set stuff on top of, but it didn't have any drawers. And so I had all of these desk organizers and stuff, but nowhere to put it basically. So I would try to find different places to put it in my dorm, but really it was just taking up space. So I would wait to see, or pay close attention to the dorm tours that you're watching, especially if it's a school that you're going to, and see what the desks look like and how other people have their desks organized basically. The next thing is pretty obvious. That's too many clothes. Don't bring too many clothes. Like, I'm not the person that wears like a totally different outfit one time every day. You'll never see me in this outfit again. Like, I'm not that type of person. I wash clothes, I wear them again, okay? So yeah, I would say don't bring too many clothes. I know that's gonna be hard for a lot of people, but then there's other people that don't bring nothing at all. You'd be like, okay. But anyways, yeah, so like, try to limit yourself and don't look at all these lists saying you need this many pairs of this, and that, and that, and that. Like, gauge it for yourself. Know what you will need and what you do not need. Like, it's ridiculous. The next one is bulk of everything. And what I mean by that is, like, when I went shopping for my dorm, I went to Sam's Club and I got a lot of my stuff in bulk. But you honestly don't need bulk of everything. Like, I bought bulk of toilet paper, and I was the one buying the toilet paper like for the entire year basically. So that bulk lasted me and my roommate basically the entire year. But like, bulk laundry detergent, if you're not going to be washing your laundry every week, or if you're going to be going home to wash your laundry, you don't need like bulk of that, okay? And like, bulk of cleaning supplies, come on now, you in college, you ain't gonna be cleaning your room like that every day. And there's a possibility that your roommate also going to be bringing cleaning supplies, so you don't need like a lot of cleaning supplies. For me, I brought a big container of dish detergent. What dishes was I washing besides like cups? That's it. You don't need a lot of dish detergent. And the last thing that I can say don't bring, and it's pretty obvious, is don't bring the stuff that your college says that you cannot bring. Because if you do, you're going to be very disappointed when they tell you you have to take it out of your room, or they take it from you, or you got to take it back home. Whatever. You're going to be very disappointed. And let me tell you something. When I got into my dorm and we had like our little dorm hall meeting, the RAs had to tell us,
so yeah, we're gonna tell you when we're gonna do the room checks and all of this stuff, like a week in advance, a few days in advance.
No, they never did. They never did. Every time that they did a room check, it was basically a fire drill, and so nobody could go into the dorms. And so, for instance, if I had a air freshener in my room, like the wallflowers from Bath and Body Works, I could get fined for that, because you're not supposed to have that. You're not supposed to have extensions cords. You're not supposed to have like griddles or whatever. Like, there's a lot of stuff that you can't have. So pay attention to those lists online from your school saying what you can and cannot have, because when they say that they're going to tell you, they're lying. And one also thing about it is, whenever they're doing the room searches, your RA is not the one searching your room. It's a different RA, so that they can't be biased towards it. They can't be like,
oh, she's a good girl, I'll let it slide. Like,
no, it's somebody who doesn't know you, so they don't care if you get in trouble or not. Okay? So yeah, that's everything on my list of stuff not to bring. So I hope y'all pay attention to this, and y'all take heed, and y'all listen, because I'm learning from experience, okay? But anyways, before I go, I want y'all to let me know what y'all think of this lighting. I set up my lighting different, and so I don't know like if I'm liking it right now or not. But yeah, y'all let me know about that. Don't I look cool with my laptop in the back? Like, anyways, yeah, also y'all check out my last video if you haven't. It was me unboxing this, and that junk almost got 500 views. Like, when your videos have been getting like 20, 16, 30 views, when you get something that's like almost 500, you be like, damn. Ooh, I didn't mean to say that. Anyway. Yes, if y'all enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Or you know what? If you in full screen, you see that little icon in the corner? That's a heart, and it says GemaniiKXO. You can just click on that, and it'll let you subscribe from there. Did you know that? But anyways, yeah, like I said, like, comment down below videos y'all want to see. If y'all want me to do this back to school series, make sure you tell me what videos y'all want to see, okay? All right. And yeah, that's gonna end this video. So